Welcome to Levy Rink and welcome to the third and final day of the Peak Performance Prep Hockey Labor Day kickoff live from Levy Rink in Burrillville, Rhode Island. Charlie Adams here on play-by-play, bringing you the action with Kim Soto doing the camera work for our first three games that we have live for you. And it starts off with Team Navy taking on Team White. An exciting matchup between two teams that are currently undefeated through the first 2 days of the Peak Performance Prep Hockey season. Both teams similar scoring outputs. They both picked up 7-2 victories on the first day of the Labor Day kickoff and followed it up with a 5-2 win for Team Navy versus Crimson and a 6-2 win for Team White versus Purple. Team White enters today with 6.5 goals per game, 2 goals allowed per game, and an interesting 2.5 power play goals per game, which is very high, but it is an early season. They certainly do seem to have a strong power play unit. On the other end, it's a Team Navy that boasts a 6 goals per game and a similar 2 goals allowed per game average as we gear up for opening puck drop here live from Levy Rink here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Thank you to everyone tuned in, watching live. Another full slate of games ahead. 5 games, and it starts here with Team Navy taking on Team White. Team Navy will be wearing the white jerseys and Team White in the crimson jerseys. Entering today's game, Logan McManus has 3 goals on the season for Team White. He leads them. And on the other end, Team Navy is led by Thomas Milowski with 3 goals as well. Team Navy coached by Mikkel Jonik of Trinity College, and Team White coached by Alex Gasek of Nichols College. Both teams huddling up around their respective nets as we are almost ready to get started. Some early morning action here on the Fans Only Sports Network. It's a day of hockey. We'll have these 5 Peak Performance Prep hockey games as well as 1 Mount St. Charles hockey game going live at 11 a.m. But the next game for Peak hockey is slated to kick off around 11:40. Hope to see you tune in for that one as well. 18-minute periods here in Peak Performance Prep hockey, and Team White circling their side of the center face-off dot. Noah Jimbo out there after a strong start to the season, had 3 assists in the first game of the season against Team Rocco. A hot start for one of the best players in the league last year. Was the 5th place for most points when the season was all said and done, as well as 5th place for most goals scored. McCarthy takes the face-off dot up against Jones, and Jones brings home the face-off win for Team Navy, and we are underway. Team Navy attacking to the right side of your screen as Team White now brings it back down towards the left. They'll be shooting against Charlie Abel in goal for Team Navy. And a quick whistle here on the icing will send us back down the other side of the rink. Game just getting underway here on the Fans Only Sports Network. It's Easton Thairbage in goal for Team White. Thairbage, class of 2027, as off the face-off, a quick shot ripped. Saved by Thairbage, and now it's going to be dumped down the ice but catch the ceiling, stopping the clock here. Fans Only Sports Network, your home for Peak Performance Prep hockey all season long. Follow Fans Only Sports Network via our website or on social media at FO Sports, SPORTZ. You can read about it in the ticker down below as face-off in Team Navy attacking zone is taken in by Team White and now brought up the ice. Here comes Drew Hayden into the attacking zone. Navy with the takeaway. 2-on-2, the shot by Patton, rebound out in front, and Team White there to recover it. Now Team White ripping a shot. Glove save made by Charlie Abel. Face-off to the left of Abel in goal is won by Team Navy and now wrapped around the boards. Off the boards, it gets near the blue line, back in Navy territory. Abel directs it to his teammate who floats it through the neutral zone all the way down the ice. It will be icing waved off as Maxwell Mascara comes after and retrieves it for Team White. Now at center ice, Jones will dump it in. Navy gives chase. And now Jones wrapping around, out to the wing. Malowski sends it in, and the tip unsuccessful coming from Evan Jones. He redirects it out of bounds and into the protective netting. We'll have a face-off here. 16-12 to go in the first period. Face-off goes to the wing. Now out to the blue line. A shot goes wide over into the corner. Working up the ice. Team White wearing crimson into the attacking zone. Now stuck up in the corner. A takeaway for Team Navy. Puck up to Walsh. Walsh on the right side of the rink. Walsh crosses over. Shot on goal is going to be deflected off the pads of Thairbej, out of bounds, and we'll have a face-off here. 15:41 to go in our first period. Charlie Adams here, bringing you to play-by-play on the Fans Only Sports Network. Thank you to everyone tuned in live or on demand. Referee accidentally took the stick right out of Malowski's hands there before the face-off. Team White off the face-off, wraps it around the boards, gets it all the way down the ice, and there Malowski chases after it and gets to it. And flipped up in the air. Team Navy loses it in the attacking zone. In the neutral zone being fought over, picked up by Reed Finster. And now taken right back from Team White, ripping a shot from the wing. It's saved and held on to by Charlie Abel. We'll have a face-off coming up. 14:57 to go in the first. Face-off, tied up. The wingers come in and help out. That's Matthew Bergner. Behind the net of Abel. Team White being defended closely. And now in the corner absorbing a hit. Jack McGregor chasing after the puck. The puck in Navy's possession. Now up the side, McGregor leads the charge. Hard shot from close range, deflects out of play. Face-off, won by Navy in the attacking zone, but it crosses over the blue line. Malowski chases into the neutral zone. Now swung from the blue line into the corner. Team White retrieving it and dumping it down the ice. Malowski will give chase, and it will go past everyone for an icing. 14 minutes even left to go in the first period. No score. Watching Team Navy and Team White here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Team White coming from Portsmouth Abbey. And Team Navy representing Hotchkiss. Team White holds possession up the right side of the rink, dumped into the corner. Floated over top, and it gets over to Jack Rapagna. Hard shot there. Drew Hayden gets it at the wing. Behind the net, floated over the top. Nolan can't do anything with it there. It will go down. Chased after. Team White gets it before it gets to their red line. And Rapagna retrieves it. Nolan loses it for a second as Sten's right on top of things here. Here comes the tall Hunter McCarthy. 6'2". McGregor tipped it to stop an icing as Team Navy looks to retrieve the puck. Two of the highest scoring offenses taking center stage here to start our day. Both teams yet to face defeat here in our Labor Day kickoff through days 1 and 2 as popped up into the air and out of play. We'll have a face-off coming up. Face-off won by Team Navy in their own end. A good face-off for them to win, but now Team White takes away from the corner. A weak pass. It's wrapped around the boards. Team Navy bringing it up the ice. And offsides there. You can see two Navy players ahead of the skater as we'll head to the neutral zone for a face-off. Face-off taken in by Team Navy, and now it's handled by Tomasa Boot-Levin. Lavin passes it along. And Team White looking for space from behind Team Navy's net. Hard into the corner. It ricochets out to the wing. Now back behind the net. Team Navy's poking at it. Getting it loose up the boards. Here comes Team Navy as Walsh enters 3-on-2. He rips a shot. It's a stick save. Deflected away by Easton Thairbej. Thairbej has had a couple of tests early, and that was a good look coming off the stick of Archie McDonald. And Team White. Cross ice pass. And now Maluski back on the ice. Will dump it away from Navy's end. It will go for an icing. Navy trying to get the puck out of harm's way. With the face-off, Malowski dishes it along over to Reed Finster. And now Finster being piled on in the corner by Jake Maycock. Teammate coming to help out on the left side. He gets the puck free for Team Navy. Puck wrapped around the boards. Now a breakaway one-on-one. The shot ripped across, coming from Matthew Wallace, and the save made by Thairbej. Another shot there, that one from Jones. Now a couple more. It gets away from Sabersian behind the net. Hand goes up, and we'll see a penalty coming up, our first of the game. The first penalty of the game, it will go against Team Navy. Give that a power play chance for Team a power play chance for Team White coming up. And the penalty killers on for Team Navy quickly get a clear down the ice. The penalty killers include Beckett Stens, alongside him Jake Doherty, Aiden Patton, and your final killer on currently for Team Navy, who has a 2-on-1 chance. Pass couldn't connect there. Your final penalty killer on is Evan Seow. Navy, after that good 2-on-1 chance, now back in the attacking zone, backed up over to center ice. Another dump in. There's a minute left to go on the Team White power play. Coyle moving it right. Now at the blue line. Stopped up there. They're on sides as the pass from the corner is intercepted. Team White with a shot coming from Drew Hayden. They have 30 seconds to go on their power play. Kicked out from the blue line. Good defending there from Finley Walsh. And now a knockdown on the pass. Here's a chance for Wallace. As 15 seconds remain on Evan Jones's slashing penalty. McManus gets the pass for Team White, and an interception there by McGregor. Attempt to clear, but it won't matter as the power play is over. Successful penalty kill for Team Navy. Evan Jones leaves the penalty box, and quickly a shot from Team Navy, a second one coming from McGregor. Stick goes flying, couple pushes and shoves after. No score. Following the successful penalty kill, Evan Jones quickly getting a shot off there and a shove off. Finley Walsh will line up with Theodore Lee for the face-off here to the left of Saberge as we are back underway. Down near the blue line. Now Stens will wrap the boards. Walsh is there to receive the pass at the wing. Stens deals it forward. Patton with the flick. A little bit of objection there from the bench area on a no call. Bit of an infraction as Stens dumps in. Will head to the bench here. There's 6.5 minutes to go in the first period. No score as a hard pass deflects off of Team Navy, but now a takeaway. Still in the attacking zone as Finley Walsh gets control of the puck, now losing it as Maxwell Mascara with a good takeaway. Mascara gets it back, and from the neutral zone fires towards Charlie Abel, who stops it and passes it along. Now McGregor up the left side of the boards. Wallace now ripping a shot for Navy. The redirection produces another shot. McGregor unable to get past Thaberge. Jones in the mix, knocking it down. Here's McGregor to Jones. Jones' shot will deflect into the corner. High pass, knocked down. Now Jones swept off his feet in the corner, as behind the net, ringing iron is Wallace. No angle shot. Now it's 2-on-1 if they hurry for Team White. A shot ringing home. Jake Haycock gets it past, and the first goal of the game belongs to Team White. Despite a successful penalty kill from Team Navy earlier in the period, they can't turn defense into offense, and it's Team White who strikes first at even strength, assisted by Joseph Levrault. Exciting first goal as we pass the 5-minute mark here in the first period. Levrault lets that skate past, and now it's Patton's puck to recover for Team Navy. Doherty passes to no one, and it's Team White who takes it to the neutral zone. Slips free for Stens to recover. And now Wallace loses possession at the blue line. Team White will be delayed offsides here. They'll have to retreat as Navy recovers the abandoned puck. Now back in as Navy circulating in their own end. They get it to Evan Jones. Jones to Wallace. Wallace skating the center ice. Enters in and has it deflected off the boards into the neutral zone. McCarthy gets it in to the attacking zone as Team White chases after it. Backed up, here comes Team Navy trying to jar it free in Team White's own end, and it's dumped down the ice. Going to be tipped in, so no icing there. Now a takeaway, a turnaround a little too quick as there to recover the puck will be Evan Jones before skating off the ice. Now a floater into the attacking zone, which draws Abel out of net. Abel gets it in to some safe hands and out of danger as Team White back on defense. Back into the neutral zone. Here comes Team White with Drake Manning Almeida leading the charge. A shot deflects into the corner. Walsh passes it forward. Patton now, past the blue line. Center ice. Hayden fighting for puck possession. He loses it, but now a chance with a quick rip coming and a better save as Patton took his shot there. Easton Thaberge. It's Bergner off the face-off for Team White. Passed over to Foley. And McGregor will float it high. It reaches the attacking zone, but it's quickly cleared out by Team White. Seow has it. Finds Doherty. Team White backs it up a little before it's dumped in by Evan Jones. Team White with Mascara looking for Foley. Couldn't connect cleanly. It's stuck into the corner. Under 2 minutes to go now in our first period. Team White leads 1-0. Charlie Adams here bringing you the play-by-play coverage of Peak Performance Prep Hockey's Labor Day kickoff. Takeaway, and Mascara gets it to the corner. Now some room for McDonald to work with. He passes to Mascara, who can't find it. Floated down the rink, and Thaberge lets it go by. It will go for an icing. 1:06 left to play in our first period. Face off here. Under a minute to play as Team Navy looks to tie with that effort. Finley Walsh ripping that shot along, and McDonald crosses over. He takes a shot of his own. .35 seconds to go. Can Team White get another? They will. Team White tries for the first time, won't get it to go. The second effort, though, all that was needed as it deflected right back to Joseph Lavrault for goal number 2 on Team White's day. Resuming action now for the final 30 seconds of our first period. Team White up to a multi-goal lead after Lavrault adds on goal 2. McGregor to Jones. Jones centering it up for Malowski, but just a second too slow as McCarthy catches up to the puck and interrupts things. Jimbo tries to rip a shot. There's 3 seconds left to go, and that will do it for the first period. But it's 2 goals coming on the Team White side. Jake Maycock and Joseph Lavrault get this game going with a 2-goal lead, and we'll send you to break with a replay of the first goal that got things going. Hammered home, and we will see you in the second period. Welcome back into the Fans Only Sports Network. Your second period just about ready to get underway. But first, let's take a look at the second goal of Team White's day. Team White, first shot missing, the second rebound right in there for the score as we resume action for our second period. Charlie Adams here on play-by-play. After showing you goal one on the entrance to the break on the exit, we'll get you a look at the second goal of the game. As puck brought into the corner. Team White moving up with Nolan. Connor Nolan has it sent back. Back to retrieve it is Nolan. He finds McCarthy. McCarthy cuts back, fires from the wing. It's deflected close with Reed Finster defending. And now McGregor to Jones. Evan Jones splitting the middle and floating it over the top. Goes behind the net. And now a quick penalty called as Jones with a hard hit into the boards. And there is a hurt Team White player as a result. Took a rough hit there. Back to his skates and heading towards the bench. A bit shaken up after that collision, but it looks like Luca Mestrandrea isn't too far worse for the wear, as Evan Jones now enjoying his second penalty of the game. It's going to be another power play opportunity for Team White, their second of the game after an unsuccessful first try. Winning the faceoff, Hayden just barely keeps it on the blue line. Now McManus passing to the slot. It's popped up behind the net into the corner. Logan McManus gets it back at the wing. Surveying, has two defenders on him on this penalty kill for Team White, or excuse me, for Team Navy, as that shot is sent in and saved by Charlie Abel. So it'll be another face-off in the attacking zone on this power play. Passed into the corner. Manning Almeida spinning around and passing. Boot Lavin now going to the corner. Swung over to Rapagna. Now Boot Lavin sends it in. The redirect attempt no good from Manning Almeida. Team White still controls possession here. They've spent nearly the entire power play here in the attacking zone. They have 45 seconds left as it's out to the wing. Skated towards the corner. Passed over to Boot Lavin. Boot Lavin passes, wants it right back. And now off a redirection from a defender, it's back on his stick. 20 seconds to go on the power play. And Team Navy with the clear, getting a break for their defense. And it'll be a full line change for the penalty killers as well. With just seconds to go, one more chance for Team White is going to be wasted away as we're back to 5-on-5 action. A shot coming from Team Navy following another successful penalty kill will be saved by Thayberge. Just under 15 minutes to go in our second period. A 2-goal lead for Team White here. Both goals at even strength as the face-off tied up a little into the wing. Team Navy recovers. It's Wallace finding his way over for the pass to Milowski. Sends in a hard shot. Now getting the puck back in the neutral zone. He'll dump it in. Puck lost, and now a shot from Finster as he's taken down to the ice. A takeaway for Team White in the process as up the ice. Taken in from Team White. It's dumped across. Hand goes up for icing, and icing is the call. Thank you to everyone tuned in watching the Fans Only Sports Network live or on demand. Your home for Peak Performance Prep Hockey. A 3-day Labor Day kickoff to the Peak season. Back in your lives, back on the Fans Only Sports Network. They're a great first season broadcasting the league. They now call Levy Rink home to the East Hub, and Trinity College remains the home of the West Hub teams. Save made from Thayberge, and following the save, some pushing and shoving and words being exchanged for a little bit here. Referees making sure everything stays in order before we can face it off. In Team White territory. Walsh ready to face off with Theodore Lee. Walsh with the face-off win. It gets out to the defender. Stens makes the pass into the corner, now out to the wing. Clear out, and hand goes up. It's going to be delayed tripping coming against Team Navy, and we'll get the official call here. 13:28 to go in the second period. Third power play of the game coming up for Team White, who, as I mentioned pregame, had 2.5 goals per game on the power play entering this game. While just two games into this season, still an impressive number as we get a whistle, puck out of play, and gives us a chance to take a replay of this tripping penalty here. As you can see right there, the infraction that has sent another Team White player to the penalty box. Or excuse me, another Team Navy player to the penalty box, another power play for Team White. Andrews gets it at the blue line. Pass to the wing, but right back to Andrews. Noah Jimbo looked for Andrews again, couldn't get it off his stick. Now he'll go across to McCarthy. McCarthy gets it back at the wing. McCarthy circles, fires off a shot. Just over a minute to go now on the penalty kill for Team Navy. If there's one thing they've done well so far today, it's been the penalty kill. Still looking for their first goal. The offsides whistle there. Will stop Team White from advancing the puck. Currently, shots on goal, Team Navy leads 14 to Team White's 11. Puck down the ice in Team White territory. Coyle will wrap around his goalie and come up the left side of the rink. He crosses over on sides. Coyle now over to the wing near the blue line. Pass to Mastrandrea. McManus now firing along. A trip there and chasing it down the ice will be the 82 belonging to Team White. Team White's Mastrandrea. Penalty kill is over for Team Navy. Another successful penalty kill, make that 3. Against a Team White that appeared to be very strong on the penalty kill entering today's action. We're going to see the first penalty of the game for Team White coming up here. It's going to be Joseph Lavrol sent to the penalty box for 2 minutes. The chance for Navy to cut the deficit in half. Face-off win for Team Navy. McGregor gets it over, and we'll see Team Navy's first look on the power play. Lavrol in the penalty box for Team White, the most recent goal scorer. Team Navy will regroup behind the net and breaking out from the right side. McGregor picking up the pace down the ice. Dealed forward and now off the boards. Finster will chase, and it will be Charlie Abel coming out of net to stop the puck. Just over a minute to go on the power play chance for Team Navy. As Finster moves up the right side, his pass intended for Malowski will ricochet off a stick and off the boards before Malowski hammers it home down the end. And a quick clearance from Team White. As Charlie Abel wraps the puck around the boards. It's out to the neutral zone for Doherty. Doherty gets it. And Finster dumps it in. Less than 10 minutes to go. We're officially over halfway through game 1 of day 3 of the Labor Day Kickoff Classic here for Peak Performance Prep Hockey, as Finster's wind-up shot won't go, and now a whistle. And with 17 seconds left on the power play, we are going to switch to 4-on-4 action for this final 17 seconds. Off to the penalty box goes Wallace. That ends Team Navy's power play chance and will give some more power play time for Team White following this final 10 seconds of 4-on-4 action here on the ice. Less than 5 seconds to go, maybe one more chance with the 4-on-4 as we're now into a 5-on-4 power play for Team White. Team White heading down the rink as their power play continues with under 90 seconds left. Mascara gets it near the blue line. Jimbo with the load up one-timer try, no good. Couldn't get all of it, and Mascara saves the clearance at center ice. And then can't connect on the pass. He was looking for Andrew Smith. Team White under a minute on their fourth power play chance of the game. Now firing up the right side of the rink, it's McCarthy. Team Navy a clean takeaway. Up the ice goes Seau. McGregor loses possession of the puck, and Team White back on offense with Nolan. 30 seconds to go on the power play. A centered up pass, a shot try, no good. Mascara had a good look at it. And McGregor with the clearance. Thayberge stops the puck, and Team White regrouping with 10 seconds to go now on their power play. Final 5 seconds of power play action, and it's another missed opportunity for Team White to add on to their lead. We're back to 5-on-5 here with 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Jimbo goes down and control of the puck. Team Navy swarms. And a whistle. Play stops with 7 minutes to go here in our second period. And halfway through this game, out comes Easton Thayberge, and in enters their new goaltender. We'll get to you shortly. The new goaltender in for Team White is Giuliano Alasmar, and he's going to be tested early as Wallace floats that shot too high into the netting. No score on either side yet in our second period after 2 goals by Team White. Was what the first period brought us. Finster at the blue line. Fires a shot in. It's deflected close. And now Walsh trying to control things. It's out into the neutral zone with Malowski. Malowski enters just on sides. The referee puts his whistle away. Now Walsh losing the puck, and Team White will clear it down the ice. No icing as it travels down and gets past Walsh there. Pass deflected. Team White losing possession. Seau now, or excuse me, Stens enters in. And now a pass and a chance for Maycock. Handled and held on to by Charlie Abel. Will have a face-off here. 5:49 to go in our second period. Thank you to everyone tuned in watching the Fans Only Sports Network live or on demand. Your coverage of Peak Performance Prep Hockey's Labor Day kickoff continues. Following this one, we have 4 more games in our Labor Day kickoff. All from Levy Rink, a chance to see some of these East teams shape up against these West teams before they move to regular season play in their respective hubs. Team White with a spin around shot from Joseph Leveralt. And now the puck stuck up in the corner. Gets loose. Charlie Abel flicks it forward. Freed up as McGregor sends it down the ice. A hand from Al Asmar as it's going to be called icing with 4:52 to go in our second period. 2-0 Team White leads. Charlie Adams here bringing you the action here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Team Navy, after a 7-2 and 5-2 victory in their first two games, trail 2-0 as we inch closer and closer to third period action. McGregor with a chance, a second effort, no good. A real test there for Al Asmar after entering the game in replace of Fayberge. And he gets both saves as down the ice heads Team White, looking to add on to their lead. Al Asmar clears it to the blue line. Now flicked off the boards. Team White continues into the corner now. And a shot from Finley Walsh sneaks past for the first Team Navy score. Team Navy onto the board here with Finley Walsh putting it across. Just as we pass the 4-minute mark of time remaining in this period, Finley Walsh cuts the deficit in half. It's a 2-1 game. Two-to-one game as Patton tries to push forward. Jimbo takes it away. Now Jimbo one-on-one. Hit into the boards. No call from the referee. Back up is Jimbo, picking up his stick, as on the other end it's Team Navy pushing forward, looking to tie. Another Team White player slow to get up after a collision, as 3-on-3 in the attacking zone. Team White shot saved. Out to the neutral zone, where there it's handled by Mascara. Connor Nolan moves it forward. Good stick work from Abut Lavin, and now a shot from McManus. A good look as Abel was trying to get over to the other post, and Team White couldn't capitalize in time, as Team Navy now dumping into the attacking zone. At the blue line, kept in by Finster. Team White intercepts there, and McManus now up the ice. It's a 2-on-1 for Team White, and McManus gets it in. Logan McManus' fourth goal of the season in his third game of the season to make it a 3-1 game, Team White. You could see it building up the ice. The 2-on-1 chance was not going to be missed. Take another look at it in our instant replay, as 2-on-1, McManus fakes the pass and sends it home for the score. Doherty gets it for Team Navy after the face-off win at center ice. Back down to a 2-goal deficit. Abut Lavin has it for Team White. Saucered across, it'll bounce off the boards into the attacking zone. Minute 45 to go here in the second period. And it's MacDonald bringing it back on sides for Team White. Out in front look, deflected into the corner. flow over top. Connecting up with Farringer Vargas. And now a pass to Patton and a slick glove save from Al Asmar keeps this a 3-1 game. The team white bench showing plenty of love to Al Asmar, who entered this game earlier in the period, making a nice glove save here. Hard shot from Finster at the blue line. And now it's over to McGregor at the wing. That shot missing. Second chance won't come here as it's out to the blue line. Finster thought he kept it onside. Referee says otherwise. We're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone with just over 50 seconds to go in our second period. A shot whizzing overhead. Finster passing from wing to wing. The shot is again saved by Al Asmar. It's a glove save with 35.4 seconds to go in our second period. Another shot. This one Al Asmar just knocks down and his defender's there to get it out of harm's way. Finster to one to chase it down for Team Navy in their own end. Players arriving to Levy Rink for our next game set to kick off. Next game coming up at 11:40 p.m. Stick around for Team Red versus Team Black. And our 1:50 p.m. matchup will be Rocco versus Broncos as the final buzzer sounds on period 2. We'll send you the break of the score. 3-1. Team White sticks with a 2-goal lead as we approach third period action. Welcome back into the Fans Only Sports Network, where we'll do it one more time. Our third period coming up here. It's 3-1. Team White leads. They added on to their 2-goal affair in the second period with Logan McManus' score with 2 minutes remaining before finishing off the second period strong. They still trail in the shots on goal department. 25 shots on goal for Team Navy compared to Team White's 20. Team Navy finally on the board in the second period after having a high-powered offense to start the season, being quieted down by this Team White defending. But Finley Walsh was able to get across with a score. Sets us up 3-1. Charlie Adams here, bringing you the coverage of our third and final period here for Game 1 of Day 3 of the Labor Day kickoff here for Peak Performance Prep at Levy Rink in Burrville, Rhode Island. Look at everyone still tuned in, following along with the action. Puck swung around over to Finster. And now McGregor rubbed off the puck. It's a 2-on-1 if they hurry for Team White. The shot from Jimbo deflected by Abel into the corner. Puck recovered by Stens and pushed forward, and now a glove save made by the new goaltender Al Asmar. Entered in halfway through our second period after a shutout first half coming from Easton Thaberge. So we'll do a face-off here in Team White territory. Boot Lavin losing possession of the puck. Team White still fighting over it with Walsh dumping it into the attacking zone. Al Asmar goes around behind his net to swing it around the boards, and now it Stens in Team Navy territory. Couldn't clear it all the way, and now the deflection from a Boot Lavin is saved by Abel. Facing off now in the attacking zone for Team White. Team White wins the attacking zone face-off, but a Boot Lavin loses possession of the puck. Puck floated over to Finley Walsh as the action moves forward now. Puck on the blue line. Manning Almeida comes in to save it. Team White in their own end. Poked away. As up to center ice, Malowski loses it. Now McDonald hurrying forward. Poked forward in front, and Jake Maycock, who has 1 goal today, couldn't control it for another, and now we'll get a whistle. As the goal comes loose, our first of the day. Goal coming off the mooring. And Team Navy pushing forward, and first we'll get a whistle at center ice. And with that whistle, it's going to be a face-off. Right on top of the Burrville Broncos logo, just one of the many teams that call Levy Rink home. As Mascara for a big hit into the bench. Lavralt loses a glove. Wallace and his other Team Navy attackers trying to push forward here. Now McGregor with Wallace. Wallace skates to the point. Loses it, but Jones nearby. Now down for Lavralt. Lavralt spinning. Nobody home there as it goes to Evan Seow. And now back on the attack. Here comes Team Navy with the shot from Walsh. Finley Walsh losing it over the blue line. And Lavralt again leveled to the ice. Couple of big hits going against Lavralt, and we'll get the whistle here that will send us in back down the rink over to Team Navy's side with just over 14 minutes to go in our third period. And a quick icing once again. Walsh crosses over into the attacking zone. Now Andrews for Team White. Picks up the puck, tries to connect. Center ice. Moved along by Farringer Vargas. And now Wallace, with a pack of Team White players around him, fires off a shot and it's quickly recovered by Mestrandrea. And a whistle after a big collision. Team White player slow to his feet. Nolan for Team White sticking right by him, making sure he's all right before heading to the penalty box. And it's Evan Jones who absorbed the collision and skating. It looks like he'll stay on, but it'll be Nolan heading to the bench. Connor Nolan heading to the penalty box. So with 12:42 to go, it's our first power play of the third period. Power play chance for Team Navy. And McGregor gets it at the blue line. Down the ice. Out of goal comes Abel. And he's going to leave it for Finster. Finster has a Team White player right on top of him. And McGregor. Puck now handled by Malowski with just over a minute to go on the power play chance. McGregor gets it back, and it's to Evan Jones now. Milowski crosses over, but it'll be offsides as Patton beat him by a step. Third period, a 2-goal deficit for Team Navy. As Seow has the puck after the faceoff. Got an icing call here with 17 seconds left to go on the power play. Under 11 minutes to go in the period. Mentioned the Burrillville Broncos logo. Levy Rink also home to the Pontiac Chieftains, Nichols College Bison, and their newest banner up, the Peak Performance Prep hockey program over New England. Plenty of prep schools and other club teams around the area coming together here in the fall, warming up for the prep hockey season, playing some good competitive hockey here. It's all kicking off on this Labor Day weekend. Final seconds of the power play winding down, and we are back to even numbers. Team Navy unable to do anything with their power play chance. The penalty box door still wide open, but play rolls on the ice with referee coming over to close it in. After the 2-minute cross-checking on Connor Nolan, runs down, a quick another hit and whistle. Another Team Navy player a little shaken up. This time requiring help from his teammate. Finley Walsh will skate his way off the ice. Requiring help as he lost his skate blade. It was actually Wallace losing the skate blade there. No injury, but a stoppage nonetheless. And get the skate back in working condition and back on the ice shortly as we're under 10 minutes to go in the third period. Team Navy passing to Milowski, who couldn't field it cleanly, and he's not too pleased by it, and now an offsides from Veralt. Veralt stepped too quick, and it gives us another pause in the action. Fans of Peak Performance Prep Hockey, this is your home for all of Peak Performance Prep games in the 2024-20 fall season, and you can watch games from last season on demand. You can watch games from this season on demand as well. All free, all available in the same playlist on our YouTube channel, where you can access all of them and all of the ones that will come up every weekend here as Peak Hockey has a big season planned. Plenty of Summit Series, this just the first. Excited for the EHL Showcase in Worcester and the Peak Playoffs also taking place in Worcester as well. Good stick work from Maycock. Gets the shot off with 9 minutes to go. To keep up with when Fans Only Sports Network is streaming and what games are streaming, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow our social medias at FO Sports, SPORTZ, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, the works, to keep up with all of our events going on live. And you can also check out our website, fansonlysports.com. Keep up as well. That's SPORTZ, as Team White has another man in the penalty box here with 8:42 to go. It's another power play chance coming up. Navy is getting the opportunities they need to make a comeback. They've had some man advantages, and they'll try there, missing high. Up over the glove of Al Asmar. CO at the point. Moves it along. Back to CO as Wallace in the mix there. CO gets it to Stens at the wing. Cross ice connection. CO over skating to the wing. Now a pass to the Stens on the other side, who fires home a shot that's gloved on and held on to. .107 left to go on the power play chance for Team Navy. The faceoff keeps it in the attacking zone as McGregor works it over. Now the pass deflected, kept close. McGregor gets it back. He fires home the screen shot, and it goes wide. McGregor gets it back into the corner now, into the slot. A chance for Jones. Now the clear out, and out of goal comes Abel, recovering the puck for Finster. And a bad pass intercepted here. Jimbo 1-on-none. Not able to get the shot off. Not what he was going for, as Abel holds on to the puck, and now McGregor gets it. Skating forward into the slot for the one-timer, no good. 15 seconds and counting on the power play chance as McGregor skates in. Into the corner, a good wrap pass from Patton. And with the final seconds ticking down, we are back to 5-on-5 action. And after the whistle, we're going to face off at center ice here. 6:38 is what's left here. 3-1 game. No power play goals. Team White has had plenty of chances, and Team Navy has caught up in their power play chances as well, especially this period. 2 penalties going against Team White, but here, an icing the call. Team White's goaltending has been great. They substituted out Easton Fairbears after the halfway mark in this one, and Al Asmar has been nearly just as good. Gave up 1 goal so far, but it is hard to compete with a shutout performance as Navy takes the puck out of their own end into the neutral zone. Crossed over, and a chance for Walsh. Kicked out into center ice for Stenz, who takes it in for Navy, and now Walsh pushing forward. Player losing their skate in front. Walsh gets it back. Here's Finster, no good on that shot. Finster once again firing the wrister, and a good glove save from Al Asmar. 5:21 to go in our third period. Thank you everyone still tuned in watching live. Charlie Adams here, bringing you the coverage of the Peak Performance Prep Hockey Summit Series. First of the Summit Series, the Labor Day kickoff. It's day 3 here after 2 long days of 5 games of hockey, all broadcasted to you live. Malowski gets it. Now Al Asmar. Malowski defending a 4 versus 4 defense versus offense matchup, as it was the number 4 of Rapagna leading the charge, and now McGregor down the other side firing a shot. McManus crosses over, and his pass is intercepted. Tried to find the slot pass, and Jones corrals it for Team Navy. It's over to Seau now. Seau will wrap the boards. Wallace. Alongside him is number 23 of Evan Seau. There's a hand up here. It's going to be a delayed penalty coming against Team White. Team White has been busy in the penalty box this period, and back they go for another 2 minutes. It's Archie MacDonald headed to the penalty box this time around. And with 3:51 to go, a timeout's being taken here. We'll take one right alongside them. A power play chance coming up when we return here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Welcome back into the Fans Only Sports Network. We are resuming action with a power play. Team Navy with Finster at the point. Hard shot, wrapping around the boards. McGregor gets it over. Back to the point. Another wraparound to McGregor. McGregor to Finster. Saw this just a second ago, but this time McGregor was holding on to it, ripping it, and barely missing the net. Ricocheting hard off the post into the corner, and now it's over to Malowski. Up to Finster. Malowski now. A shot that Lasmar will deflect into the protective netting above the goal area. And we'll have a stoppage here with just over 3 minutes to go in this game. It's a 3-1 lead being held on to by Team White. Play back underway. As down the ice, a clearance from Team White. McGregor gets it. Jones now up to the blue line. Finster knocks it down at center ice. Finster swept off his feet. Gets some cheers from Team White. Seconds to go on the power play. It expires and we're back to even action. Another failed power play attempt. In this 3-1 game, we haven't seen one successful power play yet. A diving check on the empty net, but it won't stop the empty net goal coming from Team White, and that should do it for this one. The fourth goal for Team White. Team Navy arguing that that was offsides. That's a fair argument to make. Using some choice words to get the point across, but while they do that, let's take a look at this empty netter goal, as in the instant replay, it's put away for goal 4. Abel returns to net after a big hit. Floors Walsh, and Abel now out of the net. And a big hit down the other end of the play as well. And a whistle on the play. It's going to be a penalty coming against Coyle. Callum Coyle heads to the penalty box here. With Callum Coyle in the penalty box, it's another power play chance here. As it's Noah Jimbo leading the pack up the ice. 1-on-none once again, and a save by Abel. Now a clearance down the ice that Abel comes out to stop. Under a minute left to go in our first game of the day, as Evan Jones receives the puck. "35 seconds, the power play will continue until the conclusion of this game, as Team Navy gives it away. Now Stenz gets it back at center ice. It's over to Wallace. Wallace dips back into his own end. Skating hard down the left side of the rink. He's on sides in the attacking zone where it's poked back into the neutral zone. Stens now. Pushes forward, but on the other side of the rink. Nowhere near the puck, some pushing and shoving that draws the whistle. And it will also draw the end of this game as they run off the final seconds and call it there. So your final score, 4-1. Team White takes it over Team Navy, with Logan McManus adding on his second goal on the empty netter. Team White takes it thanks to Logan McManus' 2 goals, Joseph Lavralt's goal, and Jake Haycock, who got it all started with the first goal of the game. A shutout first half for Thayberge, and Al Asmar not too shabby as well in his replacement. That'll do it for this one here on the Fans Only Sports Network. On behalf of myself, Charlie Adams, and my cameraman Kim Soto, have a great rest of your night. We hope to see you join us next time on the Fans Only Sports Network at 11:40 p.m. for our next matchup as the Peak Performance Prep Hockey action continues here live on the Fans Only Sports Network.